Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good. I'm a proud sales director out in San Antonio, Texas. It is a balmy 70 degrees today. Wanted to just welcome you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we get to talk about like the best skincare collection on the market, in my personal humble opinion. It is the Timewise Repair collection. So I am going to and see what I mean? Like it drops and then it comes back. So I apologize. I'm going to do my best to make this work. So I apologize in advance. I'm gonna give them peace of my mind and get that fixed. But I get to share with you one of my favorite things in the whole wide world, and that is our Timewise Repair collection. You can see my ring light on the other side. So we often talk about like, what's the most important thing for skincare for you? Is it price? Is it quality? Is it accessibility? What is the most important thing to you? And if you want to drop that in the comments, I would love to know. Hey, Robin. For me, that's crazy. Snowmageddon made it to another state. But I love this product. So I've been using Mary Kay for almost 5 years now. But I was using our other collection, our Timewise 3D collection, for a long time. And I went to a training class and they're like, why aren't you using the best thing we have? And I was like, touche. So I started using it and I saw amazing results, you guys. I don't have a line on my forehead. The lines around my eyes disappear. How beautiful is this box? Okay, like when you talk about packaging, it's so beautiful. And then you open it up, and inside is all of the magical goodness. Take a look at how beautiful that is. Okay, so I'm going to go by piece with you so that you know. I would put it against anything you'd find in your dermatologist's office or at, the department store counter. And so we're going to start by going piece by piece. How does that sound? Okay, so first and foremost is our foaming cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser, and I feel like it lasts forever. I think it actually refills itself, so I don't know what kind of magic is going on there, but I love it so much. So the foaming cleanser actually lathers into a moisture-rich cashmere soft foam. Yes, it's like you're washing your face with a cloud. Gently sweeps away complexion dulling impurities as it leaves skin feeling deeply cleansed, revitalized, and hydrated. So like, can I get an amen? And this thing lasts forever. So and pro tip, I put one at my sink and one in my shower so that I don't have to get it out of the shower to wash my face at night. Treat yourself. You deserve it. Okay. So I get 2 a year because it lasts so long. It takes like the size of a pea. I love it so much. Next up, see if I can get it out of the box without breaking a nail here. Probably should have done that beforehand, but here we are. The next packaging is. I love it because it's actually a pressurized container so that when you're done, you're actually done. It's not like you can hack off the top and still get more out of it. It's done. And it even has this little window here so that you can see how much product is left in it. I call this one Okay, so this lifting serum, I forgot to change the title, my bad, is our most precise and powerful serum ever. It helps sagging skin along the cheeks and the jawline appear more visibly lifted. So I'm telling you, return to factory settings. Am I right? I love that stuff. And then next up is our day cream. So this comes in this beautiful purple jar. And when you lift the lid, it has a pump so that it's a pressurized pump as well. So that way you're not leaving any of the magical goodness on the inside. So you'll press it and the liquid comes out and you can just scoop and do. I only use like a half a pump. That's how concentrated it is. So this is a moisturizer and an SPF 30. And just to kind of give you a tidbit, that's going to protect you from the UVA and the UVB rays. So the ones that harm you and the ones that age you. It's really doing you a solid there. And the American Cancer Society has actually given their seal of approval on RSPF. So you can know that too. And then next up is our night cream with retinol. So notice that this is gray. So if we've got, some taking our glasses off, right? Maybe we can't read the small print. We can at least see it with the color difference. That's what my mom is so grateful for. So this has an encapsulated retinol in it. So over time, it will help with the anti-aging process, definitely big time. Retinol is kind of it's like the gold standard of anti-aging and skincare revitalization. But our night cream actually fights the appearance of deep lines and wrinkles. Plus, the retinol is known to encourage surface cell turnover and renewal and support natural collagen and elastin. And it increases skin moisture for up to 12 hours. So we always want to keep our skin moisturized and hydrated. Scientists have even linked wrinkles to dehydrated skin. So we want to make sure that we are staying hydrated. I just shot it across the desk. Having the time of my life over here all by myself. Is the eye cream. Okay, so this little baby, again, I swear it refills itself as well because it lasts forever, actually has a metal tip. And so this actually feels nice and cool. So you just do a little squeeze and then you're able to apply it like this. So you're not putting any reawaken tired eyes and targets visible under eye bags, puffiness, and dark circles and sagging skin. So like everything that you want done around your eyes, that's what it's going to do. Isn't that so nice? It's going to take care of you. So this is the eye cream I love so very much. Okay, so you heard me mention retinol. And I'm going to just kind of serve. Okay, we're back. I'm really sorry about my internet, you guys. I'm not happy. So I'm going to take care of it. And I apologize. And I appreciate you giving me grace and kindness because it's really messing with my mojo. But last but not least is this most beautiful box in the whole wide world. We love it so much. So Clinical Solutions, not only is the packaging amazing, right? They did a killer job. This is our brand new, amazing, groundbreaking retinol collection. Okay. In case you're a reader, this is what it looks like. It is so amazing. So it's got two pieces in here. So let's talk about those two pieces. So the first one is retinol 0.5. So what that means okay, so we're back. So retinol right here, this little, and it even comes with a cute little pink tip. Look at how cute that is. So this is something that you're going to use to help really turn back time. So if we think about retinol and how it's almost like one of those loosey-goosey words that people use these days. Like when you go to the grocery store and it says like all natural or organic, like, but how do we know that that's true? And how do we know to what level, right? And so retinol is kind of one of those things. So when you go to the drugstore, when you go to a counter, it just says range. You don't know the efficacy. You don't know any of those things, right? And so that's why we created this right here, 0.5. And it also, we spent years making sure that we are going to deliver the best experience for you. So if you were to pick up some retinol from your dermatologist or from a med spa or wherever, it's going to be like, here, good luck, have fun. The hard part is most people will have a reaction with retinol. We will. Like, it's just, you're doing a heavy exfoliant, your skin's going to kind of freak out, and that's okay. But knowing how to prevent that or minimize that is what we did. So Mary Kay has its custom 8-week retinization process, and it even comes in the eyeliner, because I just don't have a pen in my bathroom, you know. That way I could stay on task. And you'll use one pump of this together, mix them together, and then you put that on. And so what that does is, so this calming milk is actually made of I want to say like fatty acid. So what it's going to do is help minimize any reactions. And it's actually just been one of the most soothing things that we have. We've got directors that are even using it. Like when their kiddo has a scrape or a scratch or anything like that, you can use this as well to help. So this is going to help minimize any of the adverse reactions. And some of those are flakiness, redness. I felt windburn. Oh, thank you. I used this just a couple extra times a day, and it helped take care of that until my skin was used to it. And now we're right as rain, and I can't not use it, right? Like, who wants to turn back time? We're turning back the clock tomorrow. Let's turn back time today, okay? So these two magical things come together to give you an anti-aging regimen that is unheard of. So to get this level of retinol, you would have to get it from a dermatologist's office, like I shared. So the price point is going to be different, not only just for the visit, but then the product itself. And then it doesn't have the calming milk to help soothe any irritated. And then also, it doesn't come with us and our money back. Okay. Mary Kay only wants you to have the things that you love in your drawer. So if there's ever anything that you take home that you don't love, you're not having a great experience with, you don't like the way it tastes, smells, whatever, we're going to work with you to make sure you have it, to get it right, right? To make sure that you have something that you love. Okay. I'm going to try to wrap this up. So this is $120, lasts you about 6 months. So less than $1 a day to really turn back time, to lift those years away, to lift those, you know, teenage decisions away, right? Like, how many of us were sunbathing in baby oil, right? Like that kind of damage is going to help reverse that. Okay. So, and also, who is retinol for? Well, it's for everyone above the age of 20, 18. Let's make you an adult. So men, women, young adults, not young adults, the rest of us. And all I have for you today. Again, I apologize. I'm so sorry that my internet has been acting a fool. It's really not helpful. And I'm sorry that this kind of made it a less than desirable experience. But if there's any questions you have about either of those products, we would love to help you and serve you, answer any questions you have. I use those two faithfully. You're not going to get me to use anything else. I love them. I'm living proof. Thank y'all so much. Bye.